Welcome back to day 6 of 30 Hearts in 30 Days segment. Today we are going to be working with some scrap paper. I do have this fussy cut from a storybook, Aristocats, and we'll be using some stamps. So I did go ahead and cut another heart from my scrapbook paper, and I just kind of made my template a little bit kind of different. I wanted it to kind of be a little funky with this one. And then I took some heart paper. This was just kind of scraps that I had. I cut this down and then I used my corner rounder to soften up the edges and just make them a little bit more round. And this provides a nice soft background for my characters. So we're going to put Duchess and her kittens in the middle here. I did go ahead and put a little bit of a border on the back of this, so I used the same scrap paper that I cut out, the cutout of Duchess and her kittens. This is actually a piece of ephemera, but I just copied it because it's just going on this heart, so I still have the original. I went ahead and put that down so I have a little bit of a border and it gives it a little bit more stability for the tag. And when I glued this down, I just glued the middle portion of the paper, and you'll see why in a minute. So we're actually going to take some scrap paper. This is left over from last night's heart, and we're going to put some layers down behind that heart paper and over the striped paper. So the heart paper is actually textured, but this provides a little bit more texture, a little bit more layered look, and I think it's just so pleasing to the eye to have all these different elements mixed together. It's like a mixed media piece. I added a little bit of sparkle paper there just by, putting it in the little corners. And you just want to play with this. I just kind of ripped the pieces up a little bit because I love the rip look. I think it's just so cute. Of course, we have to have a little bit of flowers sticking out. And I did kind of stick this out to the side of the heart just to give it a little bit more flair. And I'm sorry, guys, my camera is acting funny, so it just kept kind of stopped recording on me. So once I have all of those, I decided I was going to go ahead and cut the frame part out so where it made it look good. So I used this stamp. It says, "I'm always here." Is that something a mother would say? And then I use these really cute cat paw stamps and I mix the edges. So there is tonight's heart. Let me know what you guys think of it and join me tomorrow for another one.